Hey, how's it going everybody? Cubfan here, and welcome to episode 147 of Cubfan's Minecraft Let's Play. We are hanging out here today at the gold farm. As you can see, we're getting a lot of XP and a lot of gold. And we're going to use that gold to craft up a bunch of powered rails that we'll need out at the Guardian farm. And I hope to have the Guardian farm either complete or near complete by the end of the episode. So I'll stay here for a little bit longer, collect a little bit more gold, and then we'll head out there. Okay everyone, out here at the Guardian farm now. It's time to now craft up some powered rails. So let's go ahead and do that here. We got about 2 stacks of gold blocks, just for reference. And there's that one. I'm gonna need to put some of this away somewhere. Let's just go here. Should be good. And we'll craft up some more. There's also a rail duplication glitch, which I might use to get, yeah, the rest of the rails. This isn't enough, but yeah, we'll sort of cross that bridge when we get to it. And there we go, one more time, although we need some more sticks first. I think we got, yeah, we got tons of wood in here, so let's get some more sticks. There we go, something like that, and let's tell you what, let's do this, and then we'll split it up like that. There we go. Okay, there's our powered rails, and now we just have to hop on down here. I think I should be able to pearl through. Yep. Hop on down here, and let's go ahead and start to place these all down. So again, we're placing these all east to west, and we should have some difficulty with slimes again. Now we should have some, yeah, some levers underneath here that should power these rails on. And we're leaving one block for now at the end unpowered, or one rail at the end unpowered, I should say. Just like that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for all the rails here. So yeah, I'll be back once that is done. Okay everyone, so I am going to go ahead and do the rail duplicator here. So what you need to do if you don't know how to build one of these is place down 3 blocks like this, then 2 solid blocks with a transparent block in between. I chose glass. Then you need a block like this with 3 torches on it, and then go ahead and place blocks like that, and you want a piece of redstone dust in the center here, just like that, so it's gonna, yeah, flicker, and you'll see the torches will burn on and off. And if you want to stop that, place a lever down like that. Then you'll need a sticky piston. Go ahead and put it right there, and then you'll need another block back here. Gonna want to place redstone on those blocks like that. Sticky piston right there. Go ahead and place rails down like this. And then, yeah, what you do is you take the signal here, bring it over like that to this piston, and then you want to place a solid block underneath the head of that piston right there, and then that's it. So if you turn this off, you got this, and so let me just turn that off for a moment. I'm going to sleep through the night here, and we'll see what happens in the morning here. So let me go ahead and get rid of, not in there, we'll get rid of some of these tracks here. So let's just have 1 track in our inventory. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Yeah. So if I turn this on and place a powered rail down here, it should duplicate it into 2 rails. So let's try it. Yep, there you go. So we got 2 powered rails now, and you can see they are indeed real. And yeah, you can keep on doing this. This only works with powered rails, detector rails, activator rails. You can't use regular rails because, yeah, it just doesn't work that way. So yeah, that's what you have to do to make the duplicator rail. And now you can just stand here. And yeah, that's the way you can get infinite powered rails really easily in Minecraft 1.8.1. This has been known for some time, but yeah, it's yeah, still in the game, and yeah, super useful. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some more, and then yeah, finish up these powered rails. Okay, so there we have it. All the power rails are now placed down, so we can put our mine carts down now. And we're now ready to sort of get down here and start to place down half slabs on top of all of this. Because again, the half slabs will be above all these rails. So let's go ahead and head on down this way. And we'll just start placing half slabs just like this. All the way across here like that. And then it'll drop down a block here. And come over like this. And the same thing on this side. And there's slimes everywhere still. Luckily they will no longer be an issue soon. But yeah, just place down half slabs like this and that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for the whole farm. And I'll be back once that's done. Okay everyone, so some time has passed. We went ahead and got the slabbing done of this, so yeah, we can put down the minecarts now if we want to, but we're going to hold off on that for a second, because we actually have to build the collection system first. And I've actually already gotten started on that. Let me go in here and show you what I've done. So here is what we'll have for the cart unload mechanism. So yeah, they'll unload on these powered rails here. And basically how it works, let me just show you. If you toss in a bunch of items here, you'll see the powered rail turns off. You'll hear some clicking in the background, and then it turns on whenever the hopper gets done dispensing items, which is whenever this hopper runs out. So yeah, you heard this clicking down here. That is from these dispensers. Let me get down here and get these items. There we go. So yeah, the items basically travel from the hopper above. They'll go through a buffer here. That is these droppers. So you'll see if I put a couple items in there, it gets sucked out by the hopper chain here, and then dispensed by this this dropper right here. And that will go into a water stream, which I'm going to put down here, like that. And so you see the water flows down, 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 and then we'll have an item elevator down here. So let me show you how to build this. It's pretty straightforward. Let me get up here. There we are. Got an endermite down there. Take care of him. Okay, so let me show you how to build this. So you want to get some comparators. You place these. Actually, no, not comparators. You want, yeah, droppers, or sorry, hoppers. My God. Alright, hoppers, there we go. Those are going to be facing down right there. And yeah, we'll go all the way down to the end here with these blocks. So hoppers facing straight down like that. Then we'll come out on the back side here. Place down a row of blocks. And then comparators on all of these. So just like that. And then these comparators will go into some blocks like this. Just like that. And then we're going to have redstone torches all along top there. And on top of this, we'll have some blocks. And so this is just the minecart part of it right here. So there's that. Then we'll come down a block here. Place down more blocks just like this. Come over here, we're going to grab some repeaters. And so we'll have some repeaters all along here like this. Let me get up here. Some repeaters there, and then we'll have a block on this right here. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So let's get down here now. And we'll place down the rest of our rails. So we're going to have, yeah, alternating. Have to do this sort of an alternating pattern. So just like this, and then yeah, place down our rails there. You'll see they all power on, and then we'll just do the same thing for the other ones. Just like that. So there's our minecart system done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hop down here. I'm going to get our pick out. And that hopper came off, I think. Yeah, that's okay though. We'll just, we'll do something like... we'll replace it later on. So, let me get this out of here. And... actually, let's just do it right now. What the heck? There. Hopper right there. Okay. So yeah, that's what happens when you have an efficiency 5 pick sometimes. You gotta be kind of careful what you hit. There we go. Alright, so now we have that all set. We're gonna get our droppers out. We're gonna place a bunch of droppers facing down like this. And the reason these are necessary is because otherwise your comparator doesn't have a chance to detect the item in this hopper here. So once we have those, we're gonna go ahead and come over here with another hopper. Place a hopper facing down like this, and then we'll have the dropper that dispenses items into the water stream right there. And then we'll go ahead and make a hopper chain along the bottom of all these droppers. Just like that. Very nice. And so now we want this dropper to dispense items whenever there are... let me just turn down the sound a little bit. So we want this dropper to dispense items whenever there are items in it. So we need to go ahead and place down some blocks here. So that's what I'm going to do. Go ahead and dig out here, here, and here. Replace that with solid blocks like that. And then I'll place a sign down directly underneath of the dropper, just because you need that so that all the items are guaranteed to go into the stream. And then we'll go ahead and place down a block like this. And we're going to place down glass here, there, and right there. And then you can get in the stream and, yeah, take out that block. So now we need to detect when items are in this dropper. So let's go ahead and we'll get rid of some of this stuff back here. Gonna go ahead and place some solid blocks down like this. And also one there and there. And so we'll have a block here, a block there, and then we'll have a comparator that will detect when items are in this dropper here. We'll also have a block right there, and we'll have some redstone dust. Get some of this stuff out of the way. Have some redstone dust right here. Boom, right there. And then here, here, and here. And then we'll also have a repeater right in here facing into this block. So that's pretty much it now. So if I place a item in this, or a couple items in this hopper here. There we go, you see them all coming out, and they all are aligned to this left side of the water stream. And that'll go to our item elevator right here. So, you've seen the system now, so I'm going to go ahead and copy all this over here. It's going to take a little bit of time, and then we'll make the item elevator in the center. Okay everyone, so as you can see here, we got the other 4 modules complete for the item transport, and everything's hooked up with the redstone and everything. The only thing we have left to do is to test out this item elevator here. So if you don't know, this thing can transport items with 0 redstone. So let me just show you here. I'm going to pop some items into this hopper here. They'll be dispensed and aligned with this left-hand side here. They'll go down. And then you can see them all collecting on the top of the item elevator. And so, yeah, they should eventually all get up there. Yep, there we go. And then we can collect them back up again. So as long as we fill in this 3x3 area here with blocks, the items should continue to go upwards on this block here all the way up to wherever we want to transport them to. And I also need to connect up this water stream here. I'll have to have it come around like this and then probably down this way. That way, yeah, everything can go up the same item elevator. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll need to clear out a lot of land up top because, yeah, we don't have enough space right now to put it. I don't want to run into the ocean above here, so I have to clear out some more water from above there. But yeah, I'll continue to work here, and I'll be back once I've made some progress. Okay, everyone, so we have the item elevator built now. So let's go ahead and test this out. You can see we got a little platform up there as well. Let's go ahead and go down first, though. And yeah, we'll make sure all the items get all the way up there and into the chests. So let's hop on over here. We'll jump on down here. And yeah, we'll drop a couple items in. So let's get over this way. Come on down here. Okay. Let's put some items in this side. So we'll put 50 items in here. And let's put some items in this side. Let's say down here a little ways. Just say right there. 64 in there. Okay. Let's make sure they're all going up from both sides. There we go. Okay. That's looking good. Everything is going up the item elevator there, it looks like. Let's get back up and make sure they all go into the into the chests up top. Okay, so we're up here now at the top of the item elevator. Up here you can see the elevator comes up right here. You can see it's 3x3. Then we have it split into a 2-wide water stream, at which point it goes into a hopper chain. And one hopper chain leads to this set of chests, and the other one leads to this set. So let's see how much we got in here. We got 40. And let's see, that equals, yeah, that's the total here, but 8 of them stayed down there for whatever reason. But yeah, pretty much all of them are making it up, so I think that's good enough. So yeah, everything's working here, I think. So now we need to craft up some hopper minecarts and test out this thing for real. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. But before we test it out, we of course need to jump on over here. And yeah, go ahead and fill all of this with, or cover all this with half slabs. And that should greatly increase the spawning rates of the Guardians. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here as well. And yeah, once we're done with that, then we'll go ahead and place down the hopper minecarts. Oh man, guys. Okay, let me tell you what happened off camera here just a little bit ago. So I was working on the XP part of the farm, getting ready to put down the hopper minecarts, and suddenly I noticed I was lagging pretty severely. I took a look at the entities, and I had over 2,000 entities here. At which point I tried to leave the area and let them despawn, but could not due to low frame rate. I was sitting at about 1 or 2 FPS for a while. And yeah, I figured out that this farm is actually, the spawn rate is actually proportional to render distance. You'll see there's not many spawning right now. We have a render distance on of, I believe, 6 at the moment. Yeah, but watch what happens when I turn it on to 12. We should see pretty much immediately. Yeah, the spawn rates pick up to a pretty high level. And yeah, as you can see here, yeah, that's pretty high, and already the entities I think are starting to go up. Yeah, 500, 600, 560, yeah, 580, 590, 600. Yeah, they go up pretty quick once you get past render distance about 10 or so. So I'm going to keep this at 6 for right now. But yeah, we almost overdid it. I usually don't say that a lot, but yeah, this farm is, yeah, pretty darn good. We almost lost the world. It was so good. Let me show you a screenshot here. You can see in this screenshot we have about 2,100 entities, and that's just all the fish and, yeah, prismarine shards and prismarine crystals and stuff down here. So yeah, hopefully we can avoid that by putting down these minecart hoppers. And let's go ahead and start to do that so we can collect all this stuff. That way that won't happen again. So let's put this one down there. We'll just go down the line here, placing them down. We put that, which one do we put? Let's see. We'll wait till it comes back here. 2, 3. Yes, we're on the 4th one here. 3, 4, 5, 6th one. And so yeah, we'll continue on down the line just like this until we have a hopper minecart on each and every line. The sights of automation. Beautiful. Everything seems to be working pretty well here. You can see all the items, yeah, working properly. Going up the item frame. Wow, that's a that's a pretty good stream of items there. I'm happy. Nice. Okay, everybody, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and, yeah, see how many items per hour we get. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear out any of these chests of all the items. And we'll start the clock and see how many items we get in 15 minutes. And then we'll multiply that by 4 to get the number of items per hour. So yeah, let me go ahead and get to a point where we can record that, and I'll tell you what it is. Alright, everyone, so I tallied it up, and during the 20 minutes that I was standing up here, we got 14,515 items into these chests, which is the amount we got over 20 minutes, which is a full Minecraft day. And that means that per hour, we got 43,545 items, which is about 12 items every second. So that is pretty decent. Yeah, that's really good, actually. I'm really happy with that, especially considering we have so much ocean around here. You can see some squid over there in the distance. You can probably hit it with the bow from here. Let's see, about right there. Oh, yeah. It's not going to hit him because there we go. We hit him. All right. So, yeah, about 12 items per second. It's about a double chest every 5 minutes or so. And the rate greatly exceeds the amount that hoppers can handle. At any one time, hoppers can handle about 2.5 items per second. And yeah, like I said, we're getting about 12 items per second. So yeah, amazing rates. Definitely really happy with it. We got now infinite amounts of prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, and fish. And also, yeah, a little bit of ink sacs that come through occasionally. Should have some more in here. Yeah, there's some more right there. So it's a passive squid farm as well. Let's go ahead and go on down here, and you'll see that the farm is actually a little bit more efficient than that. The number of drops you actually get is more than that, because in this central region here, we're not actually collecting these drops in these 4 rows right here. So the actual rate's probably closer to 45, 46, 47,000, somewhere in that range. But yeah, at that point, yeah, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So what we need to do now, we need to go ahead and put in the XP part of this farm. So we need to go ahead and put some water dispensers, some dispensers around here on the side, so that we can dispense water across these half slabs and push all the guardians to the center here, into this central stream. And we need to finish this central stream, in fact, and this will run all the way to this side of the guardian farm, all the way down there. That'll lead to a guardian elevator, and that will go all the way up to, yeah, where we're at, up there at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and we'll see what we have when we make some more progress. Okay everyone, so we now have the farm functionally complete. You can see we got items accumulating up here because, yeah, it's faster than the hoppers can carry them away. But all these chests basically are all, yeah, totally full. Prismarine crystals, prismarine shards, fish, and occasionally you get some ink sacs as well, just as a consequence of guardians killing squid and also squid falling. So yeah, we got all these double chests full, which is awesome. And we also got the Guardian elevator up here working, and everything down below is now hooked up. So, let me show you how this works. So this lever here will control these pistons up and down. The Guardians will all be in this region here. It's 1 wide, 3 tall, and basically when they get pushed up, they get pushed into this, they get up into this water stream, and then they're pushed over here, and they drop down. And here we got a dispenser with some splash potions of poison. Yeah, so when I hit this button, yeah, the potion you saw there dispenses, and yeah, we'll poison the Guardians, and then we'll throw a potion of harming at them, a splash potion of harming, and that should kill them and give us the XP. Now, this button here goes to this elevator right here. Let me just jump down here. This elevator here, this is a slime block signal. I guess I don't really know what to call it really. It basically carries the signal down using slime blocks and redstone blocks. So when you hit that button up here, this all extends, and yeah, this extends down here as well, and it keeps going down until it eventually reaches the bottom part. Let me just show you this bottom part here. This part here, and it comes out on both sides where these dispensers are placed. And the dispensers all have a water bucket in them, as do the dispensers back there. So whenever we hit the button up top, yeah, the piston extends there, signal travels all the way down here, and all these dispensers fire. And that basically, yeah, puts the farm into XP mode. So let's go ahead and get up there and see it in action. Okay, so we'll make sure that this gate is closed so they can't jump out, and then we're going to go ahead and hit this button right here. And we should see the water being dispensed down there. There we go. Let's drop down for a closer look. All the water should be dispensed, and then we should see it come down this middle channel too here. So let's see if we see that. Takes a little bit longer than the other water, but there it is right there. Okay. So now all the Guardians are being pushed into this central water stream. Let's just drop down. Yep, so you can see it there. There we go. They're all coming to the elevator here. And we should start to see them all, yeah, being transported upwards. So yeah, that's how the XP part of it works. Let's go ahead and make sure they're making their way up. It sounds like they are, but yeah, let's make sure. So yeah, I'd say it's working here. We got some Guardians here. They're all jumping up from down below. All collecting up, reaching a resonant frequency, and then, yeah, jumping higher with each bounce until eventually they make their way up here, just like that guy did. Nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and test out and see if this kills them. So we're going to hit this to poison them. Wow. That's a little bit loud. And then we're going to use Splash Potion of Instant Harming 2. So let's go ahead and brew that up here. Yeah, they do produce quite a bit of noise. But this should brew up here, and then we'll put the gunpowder in there. See how many we got right now. Let's see. Got about 30 right now. More coming up. Very nice. Alright, there we go. Instant damage 2. Let's make it a splash potion, and then we can see if it kills them. I think it should. Okay, so I think it's done. Yep, brewing up now. So let's go ahead and throw this instant damage 2 potion. And this should kill some of them, but probably not all of them. Let me just turn down the sound as well. So it probably will kill some of them, but probably not all of them. Because there's new ones that have come up since yeah, they got poisoned. So let's go ahead and throw this. 3, 2, 1. Yep, so it killed him. And then we get the XP. Of course, we turn this off first. But yeah, we get the XP just by releasing this lever. And yeah, I don't want to do that quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and poison them one more time here after all of them get up. Since we hit that button, it should be off now. Let me just make sure. Yep, the water's going away, and that will go away eventually. In just a minute or so here. But yeah, I'll try and poison them again, and yeah, we'll see how much XP we get. Okay, so all the Guardians have the poison effect now, but they stopped taking damage, so I think we're ready to throw this splash potion. So 3, 2, 1. Yep, killed all of them. Very nice. Now we can just open this up, and the XP should filter out to us. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Holy mackerel. Alright, that's good. That's a good amount. Not exactly sure how much that is, but yeah. Whatever it is, it's decent enough. This is mainly for the drops anyway. But yeah, pretty cool that's working now. So yeah, the only thing we have left to do is come on down here and I'll show you. Just drop down here and drop down here again. Thank goodness for feather falling. So I decorated this bottom part with sort of like a wave pattern design. It sort of goes back and forth like that. And I like that design, but for this upper part here, I want to do something pretty special. I want to first of all knock this wall back a few blocks, and also the other wall on the opposite side back a few blocks. So we'll need more sponges and to clear a little bit more water. That should, number one, help a little bit with the efficiency even further. And number two, gives the space to put in a design here. I want to make a giant guardian face on this wall, I think. And then we'll have like the wave effect here, but with the guardian beam. So it's going to be like a double helix type beam leading to a squid face on this wall. I think that would be pretty awesome. And yeah, I think that would make it pretty awesome in terms of aesthetics, so that's what I'm going to do. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I think it's going to be worth it, so yeah. I'll go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back. Alright everybody, so we got it complete. We got the whole farm done now. Everything is working beautifully. Let me show you around here one more time, just so you guys get the full tour. So this area is where I've been farming carrots and melons and things. It's also where I've been storing all the cobblestone we got. Just a crazy amount of cobblestone. And also, yeah, tons of fish and prismarine and stuff like that in here, etc. These chests are just all discombobulated. I'm not really even sure how much stuff I got in here, but some stuff. Of course, we got the item elevator going up here. Let me go up there. I'll show you what we've done up here. So, come up here. Yeah, we got some overflow from the drops right there. That's not a big deal. It doesn't crash us because everything stacks. So, yeah, pretty decent amount of stuff there. All these chests are now completely full, pretty much. So yeah, we got tons and tons of items. We can pretty much make anything we want with prismarine, or sea lanterns, or prismarine bricks. I added these sea lantern arches. I think they look pretty decent here. They look really cool at night. But I added those, and I might do like a glass ceiling sort of thing here. That could be kind of cool, sort of mirror this maybe, or maybe use a different color scheme. But we got that going on. Yeah, you saw this before. The area where we hold the Guardians for the XP mode. And of course the button and everything, we got that. Let's go ahead and drop down and see what you guys probably really want to see, which is the design at the bottom. And we'll probably pick up some items here. Yep, there we go. Okay. So let me show you what I did here. I really like this a lot. This is probably one of the favorite things that I've made in this whole world. So we come down here. We got a giant squid pixel art on this side. And on the other side, we have, yeah, a giant guardian pixel art. And you see the guardian is actually attacking the squid. And, yeah, we have the double helix type design going from the guardian to the squid. And it also changes color, if you notice. It goes from sort of like a purplish to a more of a reddish, and then it blends into a orange, and then into a yellow at the end, which is exactly what the actual guardian beam does. So I added that little detail. But yeah, that's the entire farm complete. Yeah, of course we got all the redstone and stuff down here that powers it, sends all the items up. This is working beautifully. Down here. Yep, so you can see all the items going up. Pretty darn sweet. That's looking awesome. I love it. I love it. I'm happy with this farm, guys. I have to say, I'm very happy with this farm. Yeah, super efficient. About 45,000 items per hour. Or about 12 items per second. Really good rates. Yeah, I turned on fancy graphics, by the way, so you can see what it looks like here with the leaves. Looks kind of cool. But yeah, that's going to be the whole farm done. I was thinking about putting something in this region here. Maybe like a mini, you could actually put a full-sized, yeah, Guardian Temple, sort of emerging out of this area. That could be kind of cool. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on what we can build with all this new prismarine we got. But yeah, very happy about this farm, guys. So, yep, hopefully you guys like it as well. It took quite a while to construct, as you can imagine, but got it done now. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the base, and we'll see what today's highlighted channel is. Okay, everyone, we are down here now in the mine shaft, and it's time for today's highlighted channel. The highlighted channel for today, make sure I'm on the right side, yep. Okay, is Keith Chester, and I believe he's been a highlighted channel in the past before. Keith Chester asked the question last episode, what do you do when you're doing these big builds to keep yourself interested? He says, I imagine it would be a sort of a grind to do these bigger builds if you didn't do something else whilst completing the large farms. Not really. I really enjoy making these big farms. I do listen to like music sometimes, Like I'll turn on Pandora or something like that. Or sometimes I will, take breaks. Actually, a lot of times I take breaks and do something else for a little while. Like I'll go on like a multiplayer server, play on there for a little while. Maybe play a different game for a little while. Or, yeah, go get something to eat. Something like that. Holy smokes, lava. Dang it. Was not ready with stuff on my hot bar. There we are. But yeah, I do some stuff like that, like music and stuff. But yeah, mostly I just take breaks and yeah, pace myself because it's easy to get burned out when you're doing big builds, like the Guardian Farm. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So Keith Chester, this is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. Okay, so we went ahead and finished digging out Keith's mine shaft, and we didn't get any diamonds today, but we did get some redstone and some coal, along with a couple other resources. So not too bad. Glad we got the Guardian Farm done this episode. Very happy about that. I really like the aesthetics of the Guardian Farm, and hopefully you guys do too. Next episode, I'm thinking we're probably going to do some stuff out at the arena, and also I know a lot of you have wanted me to make a bunny farm for quite some time. I'm not sure we'll do the bunny farm next episode, but we're definitely going to go explore some 1.8 territory, hopefully find a witch hut, and hopefully find some bunnies along the way. So, yeah, that's what's going on with the Let's Play next time, and I also want to just announce right now that things you might not know about Minecraft Part 4 should be out within a week of this video going up, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I know I am. It's taken me quite a long time to put this one together. But, yeah, should be pretty good. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave a like. It is much appreciated. And that's going to be it for me today. So, thanks for watching. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.